Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well and who's worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for the love of the gospel. Alright, it's the brother Gabaria from the Indiana camp. Come back at you again with another sit down to basically talk about being the reputation of the Lord. Alright, so we all understand when you're coming in the name of somebody, you're coming in the reputation of that person. So when that person sees the actions that you portray, they're gonna think that name that the name that you come in. All right. So matter of fact, if you watch a lot of ancient movies, as far as like around 300 Gladiators, Troy, a lot of them movies, every time the messenger comes, they always say, I come in the name of, in the name of King Cyrus the Great, or, whatever the king, so they basically have that representation of that kingdom, of that head. All right. So thus, that's why they had the sayings, no one never hurts the messenger, because he's not saying these words of himself. He's not coming of this of his own will. He's just relaying the message. He's just basically telling what's his head's telling him to do. All right. And that's basically what type of mind state that we have to be in, man. All right. We have to come in that mind state of, listen, these are not our words, these are not our sayings, these are the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right. So we can't just twist and turn or act on how these or try to fold or bend the scriptures to our liking. All right. We have to live this word, and we have to follow these words that we speak, man. All right. Because guess what? If we try to bend these words, if we try to mold these words into our lifetime, if we trying to make this word fit around our schedule, like we're something, then the Lord's gonna get rid of you, man. All right. Just imagine you having children and you have set chores that they've been doing ever since they were 10 years old, but now they hit 16, 17. Now they want to start bending the rules. Like, well, I had a party to get to. Oh, Dad, I had to get my nails done. Or, Dad, I had a girl come over. So, listen, man, these are the rules of the house that must be done. As long as you're living up under this roof, guess what? These rules must be applied, man. All right? Now, matter of fact, I just brought up another scripture. Popped right in my head as soon as I said the rules of the house. This is Romans chapter 7, verse 1. It says, Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law have dominion over man as long as he liveth, man. So the laws are the rules of the house, man. See, so as long as you live and that's when Jake, as long as you live up under my roof, you're gonna do as I say. Now, aren't we on this planet that the Lord created, man? As long as we live on this planet, guess what? We're gonna follow the matter of fact, I ain't gonna say live on this planet, because when we get in the kingdom, we're gonna be have mansions in other galaxies. All right, but the scripture says that as long as a man liveth, so that first breath in your body, as long as you have breath in your body, law's gonna have dominion over you, man. So that means, guess what? Them rules are going to stand no matter what. All right. Them rules are always going to be there, man. And you have to follow them, man. All right. It's a must. Okay. And guess what? The rules are not grievous. They're not to your downfall. They're not to make you, to die or make you to suffer. No, man, these rules are to help you live, to make you be prosperous. All right. The Lord said he made the world and seen it was good, man. All right. So wouldn't his law, statutes, and commandments teach you how to? This is the guide of life. This is how living is supposed to be intended, man. All right. This is how the way a life is supposed to be ruled over. All right. This is how your life. This is the way that you were supposed to live your life, man, under the statutes, laws, and commandments. All right. Now, who are we to say, well, I'm gonna bend this to my liking, or I'm gonna bend this to how I feel? How would the King Yahushua feel like that, man? How would he feel? The King of Kings. All right. So we come in that reputation of the Lord, man. So if people see us trying to bend the rules and try to mold the like, did Yahushua bend his father rules when his father tell him, oh, get up on that cross? We say, oh well, Lord, man, we was having a party tonight, Lord, man. Father, I mean, I was gonna make them some good wine, Father. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. I'm gonna just send this legion of angels and I'm gonna have them do it tomorrow. No, man. All right, that's not how it goes. All right, the Lord prayed 3 times and he got his answer, man. All right, that means he had to do what he had to do, whether he liked it or not, man. And that's exactly what mind state we're supposed to be coming in, man. That's that discipline it talks about in Sirach, man. All right, she shall torment him with her discipline, man. Because guess what? We've been living in Babylon so long, man. We don't know discipline. Discipline has been something that seems bad, or seems something that's not That's not a desirable, man. People don't. What does that look like? People get into something to just get into discipline. All right. That's why everything that says discipline, people shy away from it. What, the military, working out, learning something on your own free time. You know, that's the people shy away from discipline, man. It's everything about the flesh. If it doesn't have nothing to do about the flesh, people completely get rid of it, man. All right. Now, I'm not saying discipline. I'm not saying people don't like discipline. Well, no, it's exactly. But yeah, people don't like discipline, man. All right. People hate discipline. And the only reason why other people put themselves under discipline because they want to see results right then and there, man. They get into the military, what? So they can be shined as a warrior, so they can have that badge of honor and everything. People that work out, what? They want to get the big muscles and get the females and get people to looking at them and everything. But this discipline that we're in, man, we don't get a fleshly reward, man. We don't get people praising us. We don't get people say, "Oh, you guys know the Bible, man. You guys are the shit." You know, we don't get that, man. We get this discipline, and guess what? We get our reward when the kingdom comes, man. When the scripture says what our reward, we look down on the things that we look down on the things that are visible, but the things that are unseen, you know, for the things that are seen is temporal, and the things that are unseen are eternal, man. All right. So we have to come when we live our day-to-day life, man. We have to think how I shall handle this matter, man. How we basically have to, matter of fact, that's a scripture in itself. I want to make this too long. The one I initially was gonna get. 14:4. This is Revelation chapter 14 verse 4. It says, "These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whitherso he goeth." Man, see, so these are the ones that follow the Lord, man. Now I'm not just talking about the 12. All right, I was talking about the whole entire elect, man. This is talking about the elect, because the Lord says what to Peter, man? He said, "What, you were with me from the beginning." So it's talking about the whole entire elect, and it says in the book of Matthew or Mark, I get mixed up, but it says what? Not one of the elect, roughly paraphrasing, not one of the elect will fall out of the Lord's hands, man. Which means what? That He's gonna save each single one if He's elect, man. He ain't gonna say, "Oops, I slipped, I missed one, so I only saved 43,999." No, He's gonna save the whole entire elect number, man. The 144 and the 1/3 of Israel, man. All right, that's who the Lord is coming back to save. Okay. And it says they are not defiled by women. It's talking about other doctrines. It means when the Lord's come back and He beams up His elect, not one of them is going to be saying, "Oh, praise Buddha, praise Jesus, praise Allah." No, man, they're all going to be saying it with one consent. Praise Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash, man. All right? That's all we're going to be praying, one consent, man. All right? Not defiled by women, not defiled by different doctrines, by different beliefs. Okay? For they are virgins. Because what? Virgin, what is pure? All right? A virgin is supposed to represent purity, man. All right, these were they which follow the Lamb whitherso he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb, man. So guess what? The first fruits means what? The best picking, man. Now, what do we look like? We're not giving the Lord our first fruits, man. Our best pickings, all right, of everything, you know. And that's and that consideration, that thinking upon Him is the first fruits, because you're giving the Lord first pick, man. You're not saying, "Okay, well, I want this, I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to pray about these two other things." No, man, you're giving us that, "Lord, what do you want me to do about all these? Do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do that? Do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do that, man?" All right? If it's going to affect you majorly and you consider the Lord, man, guess what? The Lord's going to lead you on the path, man. Now I'm saying, now some brothers try to stay away from that, because guess what? Sometimes they not might get the answer they want. "Lord, do you think I should deal with this woman? Do you think she has a man?" Flip it. "Oh, no, you don't should deal with it." "But Lord, man, she's fine. I'm going to deal with her anyways. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out." Then boom, you just committed adultery, man. And you can't say, no, man. Boom, you committed adultery. Now you found out her man came home and you was just worried about getting some box. Now you just committed adultery, man. All right? Now you got to chalk it up with the Lord, man, because you asked the Lord, He gave you His answer. You still went back and did the